Hello! I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and spent it with your family, ate a lot of food, and just enjoyed it in general and made like incredible memories and made the next year be better than this one. My family and I, we just kind of got together and ate food and went home, but that's okay because the whole point is to spend time with your family for holidays. I just feel like that's the whole main point. Of course, presents are like the perks, but spending time with your family and making memories is by far like up here on, like, to me it's just up here. But anyway, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to clean your brushes at home. I use two things, this baby here and this baby here. The reason why I use Baby Johnson shampoo is because it doesn't have any extra chemicals added to it. It's made for babies, obviously that's why. And for makeup brushes, you don't want something too harsh. I'm a brown person, so we love oil no matter what. But basically, the reason why I use this is because it is good for your brushes. I basically think of brushes like hair, and when I put oil on my hair, on my face, on my body, on everything. I bathe in oil, which is disgusting. But, well, it's not disgusting because it's really good for you. But I love oil, so I use this because when you're washing your brushes, sometimes they tend to get a little hard. So this just keeps it soft after I wash it. So first and foremost, before I start showing you how to wash your makeup brushes, I think it's highly important for you to know that it is so important to wash your brushes. I used to not wash my brushes ever. I mean, I am the only one who uses them, but I would be going to school full time. What is this? Anyway, I used to go to school full time, work full time, and I would not have time. But you need to make time because you are messing up your skin. I'm not trying to scare none of y'all, but at 21 years old, that is when your skin starts to change, and you need to start taking care of it like before then. There's dirt on your brushes from your room in general. You know, it gets dust from your room in general, dead skin from your skin, and basically when you're reusing your brushes, you're basically rubbing your dead skin back on your face. And I remember when I would buy a brush and I would love it because I would be using it for the first time, and then like after like a week or two I would reuse it and I would have these little dots, and that's when I was like, you know what, I don't care what you're doing, you need to wash your brushes because that's not cool. So I'm going to start off by putting a little bit of olive oil inside the bowl. Along with the baby shampoo. Just about that much. And I put a little bit of water. It's just going to help the product mix together a lot better. Some of the product, set the water to room temperature, and then start your circular motions. If you do it any other way, it's kind of putting too much pressure on your brush. So when you do it that way, you're not pulling out any hair. And I will be doing the same exact steps with the rest of my brushes. What you're about to see now is a earring hanger that I received for Christmas from my beautiful sister-in-law. But what I thought is, why don't I use it for my makeup brushes when they're drying? And basically this is what I do. I take a hairband and I bring it behind the metal rod and I bring both the ends through, and then I stick my makeup brush through the hairband and it hangs like that. Therefore the water is falling on the ground and my makeup brushes are drying. And yes, that's me trying to make sure that the camera is focusing on the makeup brushes correctly. And don't mind my eye bags. I am recovering from a nasty flu that my entire family had. And I thought I was not gonna get it, but I was the last one to get it. So save the best for last, right? When I have smaller brushes, just like this, I rubber band them all together and I do the same step. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen, and it's really annoying, but it's not a big deal. Not everything in life is easy, right? You gotta work with what you have. And voila. There you go. Now you can use this for any kind of rod that you guys have in your house. I hope this was informative.